Okay, so in this video I will be telling you guys how you can create cool 3D text inside of ibis paint text. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need to do is add a text. So go to this, go to here and add a text. Let's say I'm just gonna type text here, and the font is Creato Display Black Italic. Okay, now I'm gonna rasterize it. Now what I'm gonna do is go to filters, go to transform, click on this fisheye lens, and you can adjust it and play around it until you're happy. So something like this. Okay, now this is done. You're gonna have to duplicate this layer and also add a folder and put these two layers into this folder, something like this. My bad. Okay, something like this. Okay, now select the layer beneath that is beneath the 2D layer, because we're going to make it like 3D. Go to filters, go to style, and click on extrude perspective, and also play with it until you're happy with how it looks. And also make sure shading is enabled, and also make sure that lines like these, like let me show you, like make sure that you can there are not as make sure the 3D layer or the extrusion looks as clean as possible. Okay, so something like this. Also make it a little darker. Okay, something like this. Okay, now what we're going to do is select the 2D layer, go click on this three dots, select click on select opacity. Now go to your 3D layer. Now click on this square option and click on this cut. Click on cut. What this is going to do is this is going to separate or cut the parts or the area that you have selected from your layer. So you have this 3D layer now that you can work on. Now if you want to remove the selection, you need to go to lasso tool or magic wand tool and select and click on this option. Say to remove your selection. Now you're gonna add a layer and make sure the layer is just above the 3D layer. Now click on filter, go to style and click on glow inner. Oh well, let me click on glow inner. Oh, I can actually see that. Okay, we're good now. Okay, now this looks good. Now the next thing you're gonna need to do is play with the opacity until it kind of like blends into your 3D layer. And if you feel like the glow is a bit too harsh or like a bit too bit too strong, you can go to filters, blur, Gaussian blur, make it smoother, something like this, and make sure to clip it. And you can of course play with the opacity. Okay, this is good. Okay, now make another layer, clip it again, click on select your brush and select something, pick something smooth, let's say this airbrush. Now you're gonna need to draw the shadows manually. Okay, because this is not a 3D software. So if you know about how basic shadows work, I think you can do this very easily. So like this, also here, and make sure the corners are like, the corners have very sharp shadows, something like this. So this is how I make my text. Okay, so I think I'm happy with how it looks now. Now after you're done with the brush thing, make sure your glow layer is above your shadow layer, I guess, something like this. Reduce it a little bit more, and yeah, this looks pretty good. Also, you can do one more thing. If you add another layer, clip it again, and also change the blending mode to add. Select the brush again, change the color to white. You can actually create this white glow effect. Something like this. Okay, and I'm just gonna do a little bit more tweakings, and you can of course play around the shadows as much as you want until you're happy with the final look, which is exactly what I'm going to do now. And yeah, also change the color of your 2D layer so it matches the 3D text. So go to filter, just color, use saturation, no. So roughly like this. There are a few you can see this white thing, and this is this happened because we have got that layer, so you can easily fix this by adding a stroke. So just go to filter, style, stroke both, current layer, outer stroke, and make sure also do inner stroke. Actually, you can do one more thing. You can click on this eyedropper thing and click on anywhere, so it will select the color of your layer. Now you can click on this color option. You can hold this color and you can put this anywhere. So let's say here. So this is my selected color, right? So now I can go to here. I can do stroke. Now I can select this, go to palette, and I can click on this. Now this is exactly the color as my 2D text. And I can easily fix this. And there we go. That is my 3D text. Also, I can add one more layer, clip it, go to filter, and I can go to artistic, and I can add noise. And I can reduce the opacity a little bit. There we go. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you liked this tutorial. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.